So this is my friend's girlfriend and I started using it for a few weeks. But after using this atrocity, this whore, I realized that how loyal and good my girlfriend is. Okay. So Hyperland is so better than this because I can customize things the way I want. But even for a generic machine, this is so bad. Like, look at this Finder. So I'm currently like recording this audio, like video, but I know like it's in the movies directory. Well, how do I get on that directory? Like, where is that directory? Like, how do I go there? There is no way I can find. And this is so annoying. Like, even if I want to go to some home directory, just like in a Linux machine, like elementary OS, there is no way I can find. Other than that, I mean, if I try to snap something, oh my god, this is so hard. Okay, I want to snap this window here. All right, now it happened. So I don't know. Like, see, if you are someone who thinks like MacBook hardware is really good, and I'm just going to do it. How, okay, so this is what I'm trying to show you, like how annoying it is, to just use this machine. I just want to snap things here and there, and oh my god, this is all right. So now I know you might say like I don't have experience with this machine. I don't know the shortcuts. Well, in Linux, I know how to edit configurations. All right. So now this is something I know, and this is like a one general thing. So I can actually customize my own key binding. I don't have to remember any key binding. I decide, all right, this is the key binding which I will use to move this window from here to here, and this window from here to here. Now I will show you my Hyperland in a second. Okay, so if you want to skip this pane, you can just directly see the Hyperland part, like how well adjusted that machine is. Okay, clicking screenshot. Now I know some of you might say that I don't know what shortcut to press and stuff like that, but screenshots is such a pain in this machine. Like, when I click screenshot, there is no way I can copy it in my clipboard and just paste it. Like, it should auto copy. It have like some fancy stuff, but it doesn't have the basics. And whatever fancy things it's showing me, I can actually easily get it in my Linux. There is nothing so superior, which you can see here. So now, other than that, there is always some really okay. I think something happened. So you can make all right. Okay, so when I increase the font, I think it's not increasing the font, it's increasing the size of the window. It's actually deciding to just mess with my layout. I think it is not sticking here. It is just I don't know. I don't know this machine. All right. So if I want to open another terminal in the bottom, so I want to have this window on top, like just stick on top. I know this is annoying. Like, why I'm even discussing MacBook? Like, I should just straight up go to Hyperland and show you like how good my Hyperland is. That's my main purpose of this video. Like, okay, but what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to like stick this thing on top because I have been doing it. So in past, okay, yeah, this is what I wanted. In past like few days, I was using this machine for programming and other stuff, and my faith in MacBook or Mac OS, you can say, have completely gone. So this video is getting annoying to record for me. Yeah, one second. Oh. I really want to do it, but I don't know how to do it. There might be some key binding which I'm missing out. I'm just trying to have my normal way of like opening stuff and then using. So, and one more annoying thing which happened is I wanted to change wallpaper. At first I thought like something is broken, like the wallpaper is not getting changed or something. But instead of having like one simple paper, they are having some really advanced stuff which I think, like, I just want to change wallpaper and I can't I know like a lot of you might be thinking I haven't clicked it, but I clicked it and it is doing some processing. It's compiling wallpaper or something, I don't know. So why I cannot use this machine. I'm going to return it. It's a bit of a rant. I will just, let's just move to. There are a lot of annoying stuff which I found in past only 2 weeks. Okay, and trust me, using a trackpad is so bad. Like I just want key bindings to do everything, and this watcher is still changing. Wow, what a job. See, yeah, doing full screen is also one really annoying experience. Like how do I I don't know. Like I'll show you my Hyperland and you understand like what my word looked like. Okay, now let me show you my Hyperland setup. So I've been using Tiling Window Manager for more than 8 years now. Previously I was using DWM, but I shifted on Hyperland because it's Wayland, it's better, it's more smoother. So and this thing, I mean the configuration is almost same. So for past 8 years I am using same key bindings. There is no mouse uses, and trust me, this is how you should use your computer, not that MacBook. Okay, so if I press like Windows Enter, it opens the terminal. All right. And I can press like, I can open like however Windows I want, and it just auto snap, auto arrange perfectly. This is how like tiling window managers work, and this is how things should be. But sadly, all the floating window management environments, if you're thinking that just because of good MacBook battery life, you want to shift to on MacBook and you will somehow live with that atrocity, you can't. Okay, you will fail. Now, let me open some configuration and show you like how easy it is. So you can actually use AI to write configuration if you have any trouble like with this code like style to do settings. And trust me, you only have to do it like for half a day, and then after that you will just live your life normally. Just have a backup of your configuration. So how easy it is to navigate files in this machine. Okay, compared to, and if I want to make this full screen, there is no one dot in the title bar which I have to search. I can do it instantly. I want to remove the gaps. I can remove it. I can hide the bar. Okay. I can just make it move in the main master here. So this is like master slave layout. It's a DWM thing, but now I'm using it there. All the settings, like if I want to let me just show that if I want to do some audio output change, I can do it just from this TUI. Okay, so a lot of people use GUI even in Linux for something like just changing their audio. We don't really have to. Any Bluetooth management I can do quickly from here. And if I want to if there are a lot of people who might say, okay, there is no animation and they want like animation just like MacBook. Well, look at it. So I usually open my browser in one other workspace. How easy it is to move the workspace compared to MacBook. Okay, so there are a lot of touchpad stuff which people do on MacBook, and here there is no touchpad required. You can use mouse, but mouse is actually harder to do something which keybinds are mostly the best way to do stuff. Now, if I want to let me just show you a few more stuff. If I want to move one window from this workspace to another, it's just like one keybind. It's super efficient. It's super quick. And let me just, you know, show you this. So I can change, I can change the size. This is how things should be. Why this is not a thing in MacBook? MacBook have such a good hardware. I really want like if I can install like Hyperland on my MacBook, I might buy a MacBook because um I mean I don't usually use laptops now. I was really happy using ZenBook before, but now I don't use that because of few other reasons. But yeah, this whole setup is something which is so integrated. Like I it's in my hands. Like it's like I memorized all the key bindings through my muscle memory. Okay, and if you want like your uh so look at this OBS recording correctly. So if I press like Windows V, it will become full screen. If I press again, it will come to floating mode. So if there's any window and you want to make it floating, this is also something you can do. It's not so hard. And here it is. So your normally workspace is back. So let me just open. So for example, Audacity, some people might not want this full screen because it looks cuter or small screen. And yeah, you can have those things very easily. If I take like screenshots, for example, like if I take like screenshot of our face and now it's in my clipboard. Okay, so it's super easy. If you want to see, there is this command WL based, and I can give like Thai image PhD and write it at like ll.phd, and this is like my clipboard, as you can see. So yeah, this is like that's how things should be, isn't it? Like, don't you think like this is how? Why? Okay, I cannot use MacBook. I asked my friend to give me his MacBook just because he. I really thought like I can manage somehow because it have better battery. It's better for off-grid reasons, but not really. I can't leave this thing. Okay, we need a laptop with better battery on x86 or we are doomed. So, thanks for watching. This was my Hyperland versus MacBook comparison.